Well, I've got this old Dell monitor, and it's a really nice display actually, I have to say. If you see it down here, S-video, HDMI, all the bells and whistles, diddly diddly. Lovely little display. It's not small either. I think that's 20, 30-ish, 30, I don't know, 28-ish. Problem is, the stand for the longest time has been kind of broken. The back spring works for the back pressure, but this button here that allows you to carriage it up this linear rail assembly is completely broken. So you can only ever have it where it's flush to the bottom of this thing. So if you have it somewhere, for example, things are a bit meta now, where you can see your own information, then it kind of clips off the laptop, just doesn't work very well. So we need to sort that out really. So I'm going to have a crack at it and I'll report back. Well, as you can see, I've got all the plastic toot off of this thing, including that, which I've kind of snapped a little bit. Don't know if you can see that. A little crack right up in there. Focus. There we go. Yeah, but there you go, it'll still look fine. Now, the problem I found is, well, there's something wrong with the main mechanism down here. I can tell you that for sure. That's obviously what's wrong. But I can't get into it until I've got this plate. 3 screws, boosh, boosh, boosh. Excellent. Not that easy. There is what looks like a nice little rivet right there. So I'm going to have to attack that with this freaking drill, aren't I? Which is going to make this a little bit one-way streety. Oh well, let's see what happens. Oh, that went better than expected. Right, I've got him past that nasty ass plate, so now I'm confronted with the problem. This bar here, just here, is actually connected to the main carriage, the carriagey part here. So, what I've seen, or you can see even, is the little U-clip. Well, this part here comes up and around and catches that. So even though the button is all the way in press, so up this way, by what would be this spring, captured and pushed in here, it's pretty much stuck because it's clicked over. So what I'm going to have to do is get down to the far enough so I can get this assembly out, and then hopefully this carriage will move free. Let's find out. You know when you do something, and whoa, exactly like that, and immediately afterwards you feel stupid. Now, this whole project is a prime example of this, because it turns out that latch that was latching this, I can actually show you now that I've got it out, this hook here was latching to the bottom of here, wasn't actually a broken element of the device, it's a feature. Because the way these work is they have a spring. Oh, that's pretty heavy actually. This spring here that counterweights the weight of the monitor, making it so it can float up and down pretty easily. Well, by touch, you know. It counterweights it. Oh, but if you push this all the way down, and then that catches on there, that locks it down. So that's essentially a storage state, or, well, I don't know what you would use that for, to be honest. It just makes the monitor awkward to use. But it's a feature, not a freaking... It's not broken. So all I need to do to fix it is push down, push the button in. Ah, the button's on the back, by the way, just so I'm not going insane. And it's fixed. So all I need to do is put this back together, and it should be perfectly fine. All I've managed to do is slightly damage my ego. So as you can see, it's back together. Why did I bother doing this now? I'm a little bit annoyed at myself. I've just wasted mine. Well, I'd like to say I've wasted mine and everyone's time. But I'm still going to upload this video for one simple reason. I bet you any money I'm not the first person to take one of these apart just to realise that you just need to... Let's do it. So that's how it was. Push down on the monitor and then press the release key and then pull up. I bet I'm not the first person to take it apart just to find that out. So I'm going to upload this video as a warning. I do it so you don't have to, that's the term, isn't it? We'll go with that. That's my excuse. Sticking with it, yeah. So, I'll plug it in, move it so it's where it's supposed to live. Here-ish is my secondary monitor. And we'll see how that goes. Right, well, there we are. Video's over. I am going to still upload this video, as I said earlier. It does look quite ominous, though. It's freaking huge in comparison to my laptop screen. Freaking ridiculous. Oh well, yeah. I suppose it'll come in handy. If anything else, it gives me the ability to preview what I'm recording while I'm recording it. So, don't forget to like if you like, subscribe for more fiddling about and taking stuff apart for no good reason. See you next time.